Even as former Prime Minister Raila Odinga claims that nobody can stop reggae, some key figures have come out swinging against the BBI report, terming it as illegitimate. While NARC Kenya Party leader Martha Karua and former Chief Justice Willy Mutunga are now calling for the protection of the 2010 Constitution and the rejection of the BBI report. Gina Kirori has more.
The
needle scratch on the BBI record may just be picking up momentum as those opposed to it, such as NARC Kenya Party leader Martha Karua, have termed it as a creature of the March 2018 handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, and one that is not for the people.
People's initiative cannot come from the state, cannot be organized using public resources.
Karua has also termed the BBI report as unconstitutional, as the 2010 Constitution only calls for two processes when initiating its amendment, that is, either by a state-led initiative or through Parliament. Uasin Gishu's woman rep also terms it unconstitutional.
The BBI task force has no mandate under the Constitution to delimit electoral boundaries.
Karua's sentiments are backed by former Chief Justice Willy Mutunga, who in Mathare area earlier today stated that the BBI is an agenda that is being driven by political powerhouses.
Since 1963, I've been a center of the alliances and handshakes and dividing the people, making people fight.
The former Chief Justice adds that young people should be at the center of decision-making, but have been ignored throughout the process and are still underrepresented in the report.
The chiefs and the provincial administration are being used not only to drum support for this unconstitutional process, but also to collect signatures.
This is my address to young people, because, you know, my generation really has failed in terms of that aspect. It's because you have to realize that within 10 years you might not have a country.
The proponents of the 2010 Constitution argue that the focus should be on its implementation and not in trying to kick it to the curb to put the BBI report in place, with some even taking a more parental role towards a 10-year-old document.
I've compared the Constitution 2010 as a beautiful baby that all of us collectively gave birth to, okay? But we handed over this baby to the dares.
Gina Kirori, NTV.